Let's see.
So how are you feeling about the new water types that got announced?
You gonna
fish
bring
one?
up the sea cucumber?
Yeah.
Wishy-washy, is that's what it's
I
called?
believe that's his name.
Yeah,
the
it's
one that becomes a school
it's
of fish.
wishy-washy, and then
Yes, I like
there's
wishy-washy. Wishy-washy is
Kyu
good.
Muku or
Yeah,
something like that.
That's how I can't even say the name here.
I
That
love
is-
Kyu
Wait.
Muku.
That's
She's
good
kind
Wishy-washy.
of gross.
Wishy-washy though. Wishy-washy.
Yeah, I think wishy-washy is a really interesting idea. I'm not sure how exactly that works though with its school form.
I think it has to get to a certain level, and rather than evolving, it just turns into that thing sometimes when it feels like it.
This is
Oh
checking.
boy.
Just checking Bulbapedia. It says here 16.6% of all Pokemon are water. So they're just the most
Oh.
numerous type. So essentially
Oh,
a
okay.
fifth of all Pokemon are water. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Huh.
Makes sense.
Anyways, with
But yeah, anyways.
how do you say that cucumber's name?
Kyu Muku
Puku Muku. Okay,
or something like that.
I
It
can dig
looks
it.
like a pin cushion.
Oh,
It just
Well-
looks like a pin cushion.
The animal itself is absolutely disgusting, and
Oh.
I'm not sure how this guy's going to turn out, but he's kind of gross too.
Well, I mean,
Um,
this guy already looks way cuter than a sea cucumber.
Yeah, it does still have the
Big or
butthole
whatever.
mouth.
Yeah, that's true.
And it does turn itself inside out, just like the real thing, which is also a nightmare.
yeah.
Yeah,
I went
But
and
it's
walked in that
adorable.
dark alley.
Look at it.
And the whole excreting of fluids out of its mouth.
That
can
it's
say
a,
exactly
it's a
what
funny
it
little
is.
hand.
Yeah.
It goes like blah. It's great.
Yeah, in the game, but the real thing.
Yeah, but this is real. This is Pokemon, man.
True, true.
They take a lot,
That is what-
a lot
I'm
of it off for
definitely
real
getting
life.
one on my team. I love it. I love it. It's a nightmare, but I love it.
It looks pretty awesome.
But okay, hear me out. It's a pseudo legendary.
No.
So it's gonna be our dragon type for this region.
No.
I love
It'll-
just rattling
it'll-
cages.
Yeah, but look, hear me out. It's gonna evolve into like this nightmare cucumber dragon thing, and it'll destroy
A land
lives. and it'll be
cucumber.
great.
So does it just immediately evolve into that, like sort of like a Volcarona situation, or is there a middle?
Yeah,
one?
yeah, like a Volcarona situation. Like it'll be kind of pathetic for a really long time, and then suddenly a god.
You mean like Magikarp?
I see.
Yeah,
But just way
yeah, like
later.
that. Way later.
Got it.
Wait. Yeah, wait. I forget what level. It's like Braviary took a long time to evolve too.
I
Like
think
55 or
Volcarona, it's like
something.
level 64 until it evolves.
Oh gosh, that is pretty high. I forgot.
It's
Yeah.
worth it. Oh, they released a pre-evolution to Beware.
All right.
Yeah, that thing.
I guess that's
I
the only
don't
one
like
I'm kind of
Beware
like,
that much.
they could have maybe done
Yeah.
something different. Who knows? Maybe
They
it'll grow
could've
on me.
tried, you mean?
Perfectly honest, I think Beware looks like okay. Remember Dredagon from Unova?
No.
Yes.
I
Oh,
normally
yeah,
say
I
that
got you.
Dredagon looks like they let someone's kid design a Pokemon with like crayons, and this one looks like they let that kid's little brother make one.
Yeah.
It's a bear.
Well,
Yeah, isn't it great?
I
Yeah, you
feel
bet,
like
son.
It's almost a little too simple. You know, like if it had like a white spot on its stomach and like a white thing around its eyes or something to make it look more like the red panda it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Some people are
It-
saying
it-
mime as part of this too. I don't know if that's true.
Or maybe the shiny is a different color. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the
it
shiny
really
is the better.
does not look. It's. I feel like this is Alola's Furfru.
Yeah,
Don't you make fun of Frou Frou.
it's just kind of like it looks like it looks like it could be amazing, but then it's just not.
Mm.
Another Alola Pokemon I do not like is a Bruxfish.
You don't like Bruxfish?
Oh yeah, that thing can die.
Oh, no,
I mean,
it's,
I get the idea, and I get what it's supposed to be.
Oh
Like,
god, yeah.
it's gross looking. I just don't like it.
I don't
Okay,
know how I feel
yeah,
about
that's fair enough.
I don't like Grandpa Dragon either.
Me neither.
That's not even that's Snoop Dogg.
That's what we're all gonna nickname it now.
That's the best one.
I don't like Bronco.
Grandpa is so cool.
I don't like him.
I think it looks fine.
Seriously,
but
as soon as once you see him as Snoop Dogg,
I'm
he's
getting
like,
too
he's really
on for
cool.
this.
Gosh.
He's so
But yes,
bad.
Snoop Dogg is pretty
I
funny.
really don't like Yonkers either.
Me neither.
Yeah, Young Goose, and then it's evolved from Gumshoes.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a detective looking.
I don't think I like that one.
It was kind of.
I
That's rather
kinda
unexpected.
like Gumshoe better, but I just don't like the mouth.
I think what they could have done is just giving Young Goose a palette swap and made it a pre-evolution to Zangoose.
Oh, yeah, I could.
That was like the first thing because of
that
how
would've been a
similar
way
the Goose
better idea.
was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The mongoose.
Oh.
That would've been a better idea.
Can we talk about the adorable thing called Cute Fly? That's
Is it called? Is it
love
Cutie Fly or
Fly.
Cute Fly?
Cutie Fly. It's
I love
Cutie
it.
Fly.
I love it so much.
Well, gosh,
the
I was
cool
seeing a lot of
thing
hate on
is-
that on Twitter. I mean, I thought it looked fine, but you guys love it.
The actual evolution, or not the actual evolution, the actual animal that this thing is based off of
Yeah.
kills wasp, and I'm a huge fan of it. It's a bug.
Oh, no, my
that's like a
Vespiquen
little
has competition.
fuzzball. It lays its eggs inside a bee's nest, and then the babies kill all the bees, and then
Oh my.
just those things come out,
Ugh.
and
That
they're
sounds
adorable.
awesome.
I will take them.
But
over
it's
a
so
bee any
adorable.
day.
Oh my god.
Sounds great.
Love it.
And everybody keeps forgetting about Picky Peck, but that was a thing, guys.
Picky Peck
Picky-
is
I know-
so awesome.
I don't see anybody talk about it, but like the last two,
You know, as soon as we
Opening
find out its
Pokemon.
evolution, we'll hear nothing but Picky Peck. Yeah.
true.
I've been
We
Kinda
haven't
looks
heard
like
one,
a
have we?
dick.
for a hummingbird Pokemon for. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but a while back, 4chan announced they were making a Pokemon game, and like it was based on like South America and all this stuff. You can still look it up, and it actually really really awesome. And the grass starter was like a hummingbird, and ever since then I've been like hoping for a hummingbird Pokemon or like a grass flying like starter, and I got both of them this gen. So I'm good.
True.
I'm good.
Have you guys heard of the supposed Chinese leaks of the?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
And
So far, been
now-
fake.
The most. Well, no. Hear me out though. The most. The one thing that really makes it seem like it might not be fake is that in the Litten final evolution, there's one of the character or one of the trainers that are there. The art for it looks a lot like one of the captains, but that piece of artwork came out like maybe 2 or 3 weeks prior to that trailer even being announced.
Huh.
Yeah, I
So-
heard that as well. So I'm like,
So the thing is, it looks like it might be it,
Sweet.
and it's
Well-
only because of that.
Well, with
Trainer's
these
appearance,
fakes,
'cause
I've seen
Nobody
them-
would have just
Yeah.
assumed
Well, with-
that trainer would have existed beforehand. I mean, you don't just come up with that design. You know?
Well, true, but it seems like whenever there is a leak or and find out to be fake, they like it's fake, but they then throw in some stuff that turned out to be true or some stuff that was true. Like they mix in their own fake leaks with the real stuff, so it gets really confusing.
Well, yeah, but how did they get that design before
Dumb luck.
any information about that trainer was released? Because that's really suspicious.
I mean, if we get a polka dot dragon all of a sudden, and I'm just saying this now in the podcast, and it shows up, you'll be like, "Oh my god, he knew."
Right.
wizard.
But no, seriously though, like there's no way you just come up with that
Oh,
design.
all right. I don't know enough about the fakes
or
because
in my opinion.
because a lot of it's like, yeah, that's fake.
I really like though, if this is true, I am 100% glad that I went with Rowlet.
Yes, Rowlet is my starter.
Oh, absolutely, Rowlet.
And you are.
Popplio turns out to be not so
Oh,
ugly,
I was
but,
gonna.
mean,
I was gonna pick Poplio.
Yeah, I feel like
Goddamn
it seemed like
Popplio.
when they first came out, everyone hated Popplio, but I actually love him.
I think they're all good.
I
I mean,
adore him
Rowlet
now.
is probably the cutest right next to Litten, but
I don't like Popplio.
I just can't get over Popplio. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
You'll
I
come
look
around.
at him and I think of failure.
oh. Well, we'll
But
have to
he's
just wait
just
until we
back
see
on
the
the
second evolution of these guys and have everybody just switch teams all of a sudden. No, I was Team
Yeah,
Poplio
just
the
like
whole
with
time.
Fennekin.
I was not on Rowlet, and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody's like, "Oh my God, Fennekin, best Pokemon," and then it evolved, and everyone's like, "Oh."
I'm
Kind of like
not
when
gonna
they
lie, I
revealed,
never really liked Fennekin.
it's like when they revealed
like
Braixen and it has a
Fennekin.
stick.
I was into
and it's
Fennekin.
like people were like,
Just
no fighting types, no.
Right.
I am glad that they didn't do firefighting for the 4th time in a row.
Yeah.
But still, like I can't stand Delphox. I think it's just lazy and garbage, and I hate it, and it makes me angry.
Lazy garbage. I didn't think that at all.
I mean, it's got the. It just feels like the design for it is just way too basic.
Yeah, a little bit.
And
You mean
like
Venusaur's Mega Evolution? Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know if
He
I
got
count
a
that.
flower on his head, and he's beautiful.
Well, yeah,
It's a
his crown
bigger
on
flower.
his plant is more regal too, but it got like less spikes. But I mean, some don't get as good. I mean, I love how Blastoise looks.
Oh, I adore Blastoise.
Yeah.
Blastoise
But,
has always been my
Arm cannons.
I guess they had to
Yeah, exactly.
turn in
Cannons, yeah.
had to turn in Delphox's final design a little early that day, and I get all the bells and whistles we wanted on it.
I think
Right.
the thing that really bugs me is that like 50% of its head is just the hair growing out of its ears.
I kind of thought that was cute coming out of the ears, like, oh.
How do you be a success? I mean, it was cute when it was a Fennekin, but
Well,
you're
isn't that-
grown up now. It's time to shave that off. That's unsightly.
Isn't that the theory about
So
those three? One's a fighter, one's a paladin, one's a
Yeah,
I can't
I've
think of the
heard
third
that.
one
Like, crap. What's the grass one again? The fun chestnut.
now. Chestnut.
Chestnut's like the paladin, whatever, and then Delphox is the wizard, and
Yeah.
Greninja's like the rogue character.
Okay, that's what I kind of
Chestnut's
thought.
pretty-
And of course, their
Kinda
secondary
forgettable.
types are like to mimic the fire, water, grass, being
Yeah.
the psychic, dark.
And I don't know, something about Poplio just
fighting.
seems
There we
kind
go.
of forgettable. No, on the subject of Alolan though, so far, I mean, I'm really digging the bug Pokemon and the not bug Pokemon for some reason.
The
Wow.
praying mantis,
Batter-
that's pure grass, I think.
Yeah,
Lolomantis. I like Lomantis.
Lurantis is my
Lurantis.
absolute favorite Alolan Pokemon
It's
that
so
I've shown.
pretty, which is it's like whatever the hell that one mantis is called. That's like the orchid mantis or something like that.
Yeah, Orchid Mantis. Yeah,
Thanks, Animal Crossing.
you're welcome.
You're not Animal Crossing. Shut up.
I also love Wimpod. It needs
Oh,
long
yeah.
care.
Little horseshoe crab guy.
I like Vikavolt. That's what it's called. Vikavolt. I don't know if you've seen a railgun from Halo, but
Yeah.
its mouth looks like a railgun.
That's probably the idea.
Yeah, and that's what I was assuming because it looks like it charges up when it fires, and then it just
Mm.
shoots it out of its mouth, and it looks awesome.
That looks so freaking cool. Like the just colossal. It looks like just like the scariest spaceship you've ever seen,
Right,
but it's alive.
but it's alive.
It will kill you.
I really don't appreciate Minor.
Minior or whatever.
Minior, yeah, that's
Oh, I
probably
thought that was
one-
interesting. It kind of brought more space into Pokemon, which it kind of had since the beginning.
It looks like an enemy from Kirby.
That's what I hear most
I
about it.
guess
Yeah.
so. It kind of looks like the Gordos or whatever they were called. I mean,
Yeah,
when I
yeah,
look, when I look at this thing, it kind of gives me a bit of like a Reuniclus Fortress vibe.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, I kind of see it. I didn't like
I don't
those guys though.
Oh well, fine. I like both of them.
I wasn't into them.
Thanks.
How about though? Or
Let's go to the whole list
or-
here.
Curio, the stupid bird.
Oricorio.
Yeah, that thing.
What?
I really
I-
like this bird.
I like the ballet style, but
Oh, right.
I don't want a fire flying Pokemon on my
He
team
copies
again.
all dance moves.
Not after Talonflame, am I right?
Yeah, not at. Oh my god, Talonflame.
Look, all right. There's nothing wrong with Talonflame.
There's everything wrong with Talonflame.
Excuse me.
What?
Okay, we can't get into we can't get into
Yeah, we
issues
can't
right
get
now.
into this long conversation.
I'm curious about Oricorio. I think there's what 4 islands or 4 or 5 islands.
I think it's
in
4.
Alola.
Yes.
It might be a fifth
Four.
one.
So
but,
I
yeah.
assume you'd find each species on each different island,
Yeah.
which I think is pretty cool. I just like the fact that they're just doing like different species of the same Pokemon. I just think that's really
I love it too. I'm really big into Sensu style too.
Mm.
Ghost flying. I don't think we've had that before.
Yeah, I don't
Drifblim?
think so either.
It almost seems kind of.
Yeah, Drifloon
Do you
was
have
Ghost
Drifblim?
Flying.
redundant.
Ghost flying.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Oh.
Drifloon.
That
Forgot
thing
about
exists,
Drifloon
right?
again.
We were on that one, Moon.
Did it.
Well, we
True
haven't
Flute
talked
I
is
was
about.
like, I'm pretty sure we had another
Let's
ghost
See, what
fly.
about that koala Pokemon?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot he was a
Komala?
thing.
Like,
That's
Komala?
Komala.
Kamala.
he's also Rockruff. We haven't talked about him either.
Rockruff is adorable. I
The
want
puppy,
Rockruff.
the rock.
I
type puppy.
like Rockruff because it looks like my dog I used to have at home. I had
Yeah,
a
I would just think
golden
both would get an
poodle.
evolution, but
Rockruff is Lillipup done right.
Right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's how you do a basic dog Pokemon without it looking just like a stupid dog.
well, geez, when
Yeah.
I can't think of the third evolution of
Of what?
That one? Of Lillipup?
Lily.
Or-
What is Lillipup's final stage?
Stoutland.
Stellan.
Is it what?
It's a fat dog.
It's yeah, it's this kind of big. I did not understand how it got
It's
that
like,
way.
we actually, my girlfriend's mom has a dog. I can't remember what it's called, but it looks exactly like a Lillipup. His name's Hector. I think he's like a
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to name it. Terrier?
Yeah.
Like a
Yorkie.
Yorkshire Terrier?
Yeah, it is like a terrier.
Yorkshire
terrier.
Terrier?
It's a really weird terrier. I don't know. Herdier is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
he's not. He's
when I
not
look
too.
at its face star, when I look at its weird face star thing, it makes me think of Team Instinct, and that makes me happy. But then
What
we
about-
get to Stoutland, and it's just big, and it's big, and then that's where the story ends.
Yeah. It's big and then bigger.
That's nothing.
But anyways, how do you guys feel about Sonic Chew?
Mimic you?
No, Togi. Togemew.
Demar. I hate it.
Oh wait,
You hate Sonic
the
Chew?
electric steel.
Yeah.
Is it?
No.
I think
Oh
it's
yeah,
cute.
it's electric steel, right?
Togedemaru. I kind of like when they use, because it's actually the same name as the Japanese name. I kind of like when they do that. Like I guess Pachirisu is the same way.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Oh, yeah.
um,
No, I hate it.
I
no,
like Sonic Chew.
I think it's cute.
Sonic Chew.
I'm stop with the Pikachu clones. All right, cut it the hell out. No
Every
one
region
likes
has one.
every region. They just get worse and worse. All right.
We don't like
But
Pachirisu.
it's tradition.
No, I do not like Pachirisu.
Oh no.
But
They're
dang.
just as a Pokemon. Their sole purpose is just to mimic Pikachu, and we already have Mimikyu, so Togedemaru is just completely obsolete. They always have bad
Oh,
stats.
boy.
They never evolve. I mean, we don't need all these electric rats. All right, piss off.
He's getting salty. Salty.
It is
Sorry.
so
Look,
Oh,
I
man.
needed to get that off my chest.
All right.
My other friends rant about Pokemon.
I love Mimikyu. It needs my love and warmth.
Mimikyu is
Yeah,
awesome.
Mimikyu's
Mimikyu's really, really
cool.
cool and a very
Mimikyu-
interesting
He's gonna
idea.
be on my team.
Who?
for sure.
Oh,
absolutely.
Mimic. Yeah, sorry.
Mimikyu.
Right. That's.
Cool.
Well, it makes me wonder if that's its only form. 'Cause it says of its mimic
absolutely.
ability, like if it would look like anyone else, actually.
Yeah.
I would
I
love
think-
it if there was like a Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle one.
That would be neat.
That might be too
Really,
much,
really
but
neat.
yeah, it's like I. Well, that's almost quite literally a Pikachu clone. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't need the
but
other
everybody
one.
loves it though.
So I haven't really heard anybody talk about him, but I like Morlul.
What?
Morlul.
Oh, the mushroom thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, that just came out too, yeah.
That's a Pokemon that's on my team. It has Effect Spore. It can be a pain in the butt. It's already on my
It's pretty
team.
small. You think
He's
it's
a
going to
deuce
evolve?
little-
No.
If it evolves, it better get Spore.
I'm sure it'll evolve, and if
Well,
it doesn't
one of
have
its abilities
Spore,
is
then
Effect Spore
you're doing
too.
something very wrong.
I mean, I know it has Effect Spore, but if it doesn't have the move Spore, I will be very upset. Because, oh boy, is that such a good move. And if I can teach it Growth on top of that with a little bit of Leaf Seed.
A little bit of leaf seed, yeah.
It's still not going to stand a chance in competitive. You know that.
What if it Megas?
Just
And by
Megas right
Megas,
out
what
the
if it
front door,
evolves?
yeah.
Oh, wait. Right. What
What did we
if
just talk about?
Morlul is another pseudo-legendary?
Uh huh.
Turns into a mushroom dragon?
Look, one per gen. You can't have two.
No, but I would love it if it evolved into something useful. But so far, these fairies seem to be awful.
We had 2 grass ghosts last gen, but
Is Morlul fairy?
I feel like, yeah, it's grass fairy.
Yes, it is.
Ooh.